So I got another really light watch here on my channel, and it's one of my favorite ones from Amazfit, and it's a new and improved version, and it's the Amazfit Beep U Pro. So previously I've reviewed the Beep U, and now they have a Pro version, which they beef it up a little bit and probably gave it some more boosters. So yeah, how about let's open? So hi guys, it's me Richmond of Gadget, Sidekick, and welcome back to my channel. So I have here the Beep U Pro from Amazfit, and it's really something that I always do and patronize whenever they had a new release. I really love to try it out for them. So we would like to see some of these functions, and some of the specs are here on the side. So you have a 9-day battery life, which is of course quite impressive for a very light watch like this one. 580 and water resistant, which is up to 50 meters of water of swimming. So sleep quality monitoring, which is very important for us these days, getting that enough sleep to combat the pandemic. Now, PAI, personal activity intelligence, giving you that score probably to gauge yourself if you're active or not. Blood oxygen saturation measurement, or the SpO2. It's something that you normally buy these days, what they call the oximeter, but it's already built in on this one. You can always check your blood oxygen level. If you're falling below 80, maybe you should head on over to check for medical help. 60 sports mode, definitely very enticing. Built-in GPS for running, and a very large 1.43 color display. And yeah, might as well open it up. So we have here a complete set, of course. Now we just pull on out this small sleeve that we have, and we have some user guide, which is quite thick. Okay, so next up we have the watch itself, and of course the charger, which is of course normally a magnet based one. So yeah, so a magnet clip here. It's easy to use. So putting it on the sides, just try to open this one and see its properties. So yeah, this is the Amazfit Beep U Pro, and I can see that it's almost the same as the one from the Beep U. It's really small, really light, and yeah, really lightweight. I love lightweight watches, and this one, the strap is really made out of good material. I really like it, and at the back you have all your sensors here: sleep monitoring sensor, your heart rate sensor, your SpO2 sensor, and so on and so forth. So if you want to remove and change the watch strap, which I normally do, you can always pull this tab, disengage it. Okay, just as easy as that. Want to buy some over from your favorite stores for watch straps, just head on over and yeah, pop on and buy one. And this one is really easy to install. All you need to do is just put it back, pull this latch. Then yeah, it's just a little bit hard this time around. Okay, so it's back. And yep, so let's just try to see some functions over here on this watch. So you can see this is the default watch face. So we have several watch face to choose from. So here are some of the watch face that you can easily choose from. So maybe I could choose this one to change the mood a bit. So pressing this button on the side, you have your activity goal, PAI. Then of course you have your heart rate, then sleep monitoring, workout mode, work history, SpO2, stress monitoring, breathing pattern, cycle tracking for women's, alarm settings, and more. So let's check more. So you can pair it to Alexa, music, of course, some of those important stuff over here, compass, camera remote, to mention a few. So pressing back. So let's swipe it over to this one. You can connect to Alexa, You can also connect to some music app. Here's some weather app. Then yeah, this one you need to wear it for at least 7 days to be able to enable the PAI. Then of course, this is your stress monitoring, which you can always use. Your SpO2 monitoring. This is your heart rate monitoring. Now, of course, if you want to turn on the heart rate all day monitoring, the battery might suffer a bit, but nevertheless, you might get around 7 days or so. This is your walking. Okay, so going back, let's just pull it down and see some uh, of the other settings. From dropping down the menu, you can have your do not disturb, your alarm. Some you can calibrate the brightness over here. You can check some settings over here. You change your watch face, screen off time. Okay, so lift wrist all day. Okay, so yeah, for me, it's one of the more important settings over here. So sliding up, you can see your notifications. Everything's really here. It's really light. And what I really like about this one is that you don't have to buy all those heavy, expensive smartwatches to be able to get all those premium features. This one, I can say that everything's almost in here. You can bring for swimming. You can control some music. You can also do all your favorite exercises on here. You can count your steps. Everything probably is over here. Now, of course, you don't forget to mention you can get some notification from your apps over here. It's really, really nice. So these are some of the activities you can do: outdoor running, treadmill, cycling, swimming, yoga, free exercise, trainer, badminton. Okay, so there are a lot more sports over here for you to choose from boxing to dancing to ball sports to winter sports and swimming, outdoor, indoor, cycling, and running. And this is the official app for Amazfit, and it's the ZEP app. Okay, so this one enables us to configure, record everything that you get from your watch, all your steps counters, all your sleeping patterns, all your SpO2 ratings, and your stress monitoring ratings, and so on and so forth. Everything's really here in just hosted under just one app. Now, there are some, of course, really nice settings over here. You can check more watch face, which normally I do check watch faces on this one. Of course, for me to be able to get some of the latest, what do you call, latest watch face to make it more trendy, to make it look more better. Of course, you wear it every day. You just might as well make it look better. Now, let's try to check it. So right now, this is my watch. So going to the store, there's a lot of watch face over here, which is trendy, like this one. Can easily just sync it over, download, and after in a while, you can see that it's gonna be changing. So yeah, right now it's syncing. It's almost done. So yeah, it's done. You can see that the watch face has changed and it has dramatically improved. Okay, so I bring this watch over to some exercises, except swimming, that I could go out right now for water sports because of the pandemic. Just did some running, treadmill, and some free exercises like that for me to be able to try this one. And I can say that it's really nice fit when you're doing some exercises. There's no problem. And yeah, hooking it here to my wrist, it's really 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 lightweight. Okay, so I really love the way that it's resting here on my wrist, like this one. Okay, it's really trendy. Now, okay, so of course, just want to show you some more other function that you can do from this watch. Check some reminders. You can set it all here. You can turn on the vibration. You can turn on and off all those active heart rate monitoring, active sleep monitoring, active stress monitoring. This will drain the battery, but of course, it gives you more data about yourself. Now, watch settings, you can change if you're wearing on your left wrist or on your right wrist. Now, some other things that you might want to check, of course, change system language, which we don't need. Now, these are some of the app list management you can turn on, you can turn off, you can hide it or you don't. So yeah, find watch, make it discoverable, real-time data, binding limits, and of course, uh, those are really some really nice stuff you can do from this watch. Now, guys, if you want to stay active and you want something that is really light on your wrist, not something that is quite heavy, chunky, I highly recommend this one, the Amazfit Beat U Pro, which you can buy from the link that I'll be providing on the description box. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos here from my channel. And I'm Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?